Well, kids' medical histories and tax returns are targets for identity thieves this year.
That's right. Call our Team 10 troubleshooter hotline right now at 619-237-6309 to get help protecting your identity. And troubleshooter Kristen Severance is live with the experts who are answering your questions tonight. Kristen.
That's right. Call the hotline. Call the number on the bottom of your screen. Our experts are ready. They're standing by. They're going to answer your identity theft questions. If you're worried about becoming a victim, if you're already a victim, just call the number on the bottom of your screen. We know it's a huge problem. It is the #1 most complained about fraud, according to the FTC, for 13 years in a row. When Karen Barney opened her cell phone bill, first, the amount threw her off.
All I could see was, $800 of, oh my God, how did this happen?
Then she realized the bill wasn't even from her provider.
Basically, someone had taken out 3 cell phones and ran them up for a month.
Someone had stolen Barney's social security number and racked up the charges.
Absolutely no idea what identity theft was prior to that event.
She was the victim of financial identity theft, when someone steals your social security number and name and opens new lines of credit. It's the #1 call received at the Identity Theft Resource Center in San Diego. CEO Eva Velasquez says they receive 10,000 calls a year from people who have had their identity stolen or have questions about it. The nonprofit deals with things like child identity theft, when a child's ID is stolen for the imposter's personal financial gain. Parents don't know how to monitor it because children are not supposed to have credit.
They're very lucrative to steal a child's identity because you can go unchecked for a long period of time and do a lot of damage.
And medical identity theft, when someone gets medical help using your name or other information, or when your medical benefits are being used by another person. Velasquez says this type of theft is extremely dangerous.
All of their medical health information is now mixed into your file.
And tax ID fraud, where someone uses your social security number to file a false tax return, collect unemployment, or another type of benefit. The #1 way to protect yourself against all of these types of fraud:
guarding your personal information and thinking of it like a valuable.
All right, so representatives from the Identity Theft Resource Center, the BBB, and the San Diego City Attorney's Office are answering your questions about identity theft until 6:30. So go ahead, give that hotline a call. And coming up later in the show, I'll tell you what people want to know, what people are asking when it comes to ID theft. I'm Team 10 troubleshooter Kristen Severance.